It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He had a great week to build off of last time out, reaching triple digits and adding 2 touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone, with Charles.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard.
Now Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
They want to land some of the biggest names on their board, and in the end, this group, they came together, found people to really fit their team's identity, and selected them.
Well, 3rd down throw. Started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Off play action, Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. On the counter, it's Taylor. We take a look. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a pretty good burst right there.
Get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second.
First quarter. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
For a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
And an off-balance throw. And Richardson back to throw it. A hit as he throws there.
Instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open. But in the yards category, we'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And hold on here, because on that left...
He knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's off to a nice start here.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Stroud working out of the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he'll take this. Stroud to throw it. That'll be caught left side by Woods. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. 6. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will...
You wouldn't try and get too greedy, but let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. Now it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. Now Richardson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds.
Forces the incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Richardson looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And this will... A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are in great shape here. They go play action with Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. First accounts last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think what we're looking for.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs. On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And on second down, it's Taylor. 58-yard third and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in.
Wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the...
...himself and continue to run your offense.
Give him 10 that time. And Stroud now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The pass. Richardson on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Back to throw. Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, check, Panther.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Check, roll.
Stroud.
Roll.
And that is incomplete. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. Again, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Woods. Throwing now is Stroud. That is caught. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Stroud to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Stroud. And he's left with no option here. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the...
Richardson to throw off play action. Flushed out right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's complete to Pierce. And he is brought down. That complete to Downs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses to him.
And it's paying off.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because...
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans are going to take over.
For them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down. On first down, here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And they're able to get this one. Hand off left side, Pierce. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Dell. And he is tackled. Operating from the gun. Stroud. Over the middle here to Brown. This will be looking to throw. Stroud over the middle. That's caught by Woods. Stroud sets up the play action. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Now a handoff for Pierce. And he'll get him inside. Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking to stop for once, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You walk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Give to Pierce. And he's able to take this one up to the running it out of the gun with Pierce. He'll get only 3 there.
Based on this drive.
Stroud on third down now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the foot. First and 10, Taylor now to about the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. Line. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And taking it to the 15. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the
wait, because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is game. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it.
Out. They had to punt it away, this time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
To officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9. And Stroud now to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. The throwing again is Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And this will leave him a yard. At the 25-yard line. Pierce gets this one running right. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
17-yard line.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And he'll get about 3 points.
Stroud looking to throw. Touchdown, Texans! Takedown with his first career NFL touchdown. Chance if they could somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth
Is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And a good job of finding the opens. They'll run with the former Bill, Zach Moss. And he'll be
By sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock?
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he is going to have the first down. Take a break. Third down. Here's a run by Moss. And the tackle made at the 13. He is... Gay's kick is good. And that will extend their lead. Stroud to throw it. That is caught by Dell. And Pat. Now Stroud. That one thrown across his body.
We'll call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Down by DeForest Buckner. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
But Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for Indianapolis, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.